and welcome to the second version of the Guinness Disc of Records. This is indeed a wonderful program full of the most interesting facts about our universe, our world, and the creatures and people who inhabit it. What you'll want to do is go and explore and find the records that have earned them.
These are the record breakers, men and women whose endeavors and endurance have found for them a place in history. Lindbergh, Armstrong, Hillary, and Tenzing. These and many more names like them are recorded forever as representing the triumph of the human spirit in meeting a seemingly impossible challenge. But there's a host of other people, less well known, who've represented the true spirit of the record breaker. The person who strives to be the first, the fastest, the highest, the best. Men like David Kunst. He was the first man to walk around the world. His walk took him through Asia, Europe, America, and Australia. The first man to walk to both the North and the South Pole was Robert Swan. In 1986, he went to the South, and in 1989, to the North. Not all the records are about endurance and strength. Some just show how dedicated you have to be to become a record breaker. Former Baptist minister Scotty Wolf got married 27 times, the first wedding being in 1927. The largest mass wedding ceremony took place in South Korea in 1988, when over 6,000 couples were married in a ceremony presided over by Sun Myung Moon. People with specialist skills have often honed them to perfection in order to win a place in the record books. Here, Norman Johnson demonstrates his record-breaking ability to cut cucumbers. He cut 264 slices in 13.4 seconds, while the world record for throwing a frisbee is held by Sam Ferrens of California. His record outdoors is 623.6 feet. Many people have turned leisure pursuits into world record-breaking attempts. Here we see Ashrita Furman on his pogo stick. He has set a distance record of 13.06 miles in 5 hours, 23 minutes in New York. Many records have been set by a group of people getting together, getting themselves organized, and having fun, such as these 144 parachutists who joined up over Quincy, Illinois, or the 2,000 volunteers. The planet Earth, a miracle of physical beauty spinning in a mysterious universe. The world's extremes, the highest mountain, the deepest ocean have always held a compelling fascination for humanity. Can we get there? What is it really like? Can we measure it? These questions and more have fueled the continuing quest to reach out to the far-flung corners of the Earth and beyond. The status of Mount Everest as the world's highest mountain at 29,078 feet has recently been challenged by K2, a peak also known as Chogori in Pakistan. Recent satellite measurements have restored the famous mountain to its primacy. Around 71% of the world's surface is covered by seawater. The Pacific Ocean, at over 64 million square miles, represents just under half of the total area of sea in the world. The Pacific also covers the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, which goes to a depth of over 35,000 feet. It was first explored by the bathyscaphe Trieste in 1960. The world's longest rivers are the Nile at 4,145 miles and the Amazon at 4,007 miles. The Amazon flows through dense rainforests, areas of high rainfall. The wettest place in the world is Tutanendo in Colombia, which has over 460 inches of rain per year. While one of the hottest places is Death Valley in California, where temperatures over 120 degrees Fahrenheit were recorded on 43 consecutive days. At the other extreme, temperatures of minus 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit